Hi there, it's Mary here with another book review. I've been reading like crazy, of course, and I do have other videos planned. It just takes getting to them. So this time I'm going to talk to you about a book that I just finished and already plan on passing it off. I loved it enough that I know of at least 2 people I want to read it after I get done with this review. So the book is called Caroline, Little House Revisited, and it's by Sarah Miller. Hold that up for you. Again, it's an advanced reading copy, but the date that it has posted on it is September of 2017. So it's probably out while I'm recording this already. It is essentially the mother's point of view for Little House on the Prairie. I am going to make a confession right now. My exposure to Little House on the Prairie had to do with the TV show when I was little. I didn't read the books. Yes, I'm a book lover. I work at a bookstore, but I have not read the books at this time. I just haven't. I know of people who have, obviously, and I think they'll really enjoy this book as a result. So I didn't expect the ending. Somebody who has read the Little House on the Prairie books may expect the ending to some extent. But I really enjoyed that it was from more of a grown-up point of view. It's not for little kids. There's some implied sexuality in there. Nothing too graphic by any means. Very tame compared to a lot of television shows today, especially. But there's definitely a physical attraction, as well as you know more about the love between Caroline and Charles, the parents. You get to know some of her inner conflicts, how she's feeling about things. Obviously, this is fiction, because we don't have recordings, but they do go with some things that are a little more accurate based on census records and whatnot that Laura may have gotten slightly wrong or misremembered. So they did do their research. I believe this is actually approved by the Ingalls Wilder Museum and everything, if you look it up. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if it says right here. Should have done that ahead of time. But it is an enjoyable read. I really like the journey that they go on. It starts in Wisconsin, and Charles deciding they're going to leave, and it's discussed amongst the grown-ups, and then they take you on the path. And luckily, compared to some, they actually have a pretty easy path compared to some people, but it still had its challenges and risks and everything. And luckily they get there safe and sound, and they get their house, and they find some great neighbors where they are, and I don't want to give too much away. Like I said, some of you guys probably already know the ending to some extent because you've read Little House on the Prairie, so you know about the journeys and everything. But it was nice to see the grown-up point of view and her thought process, and what is speculated as being how a woman of that time of Christian belief and trying to instill these morals and behaviors in her children, and trying really hard to be a great person and instill that in her children who are growing up. I think that's kind of a nice thing, and it's kind of nice to know that she and Charles are kind of a yin and yang situation according to this book. He's all gung-ho and free-spirited to some extent, and she's kind of like a tether or a calming station. Yes, at this time period she goes with you should obey your husband and all this stuff, but he also lets her have her say at times. It's not like it's just you do this. He will actually discuss with her. So I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys will too. I'm going to try to make this one a quick video. And please keep reading, be kind to each other. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.